Welcome to Cribl University How-To Criblets for Incident Observability. In this module, we will go step by step through how to configure Cribl internal logs in Cribl Edge for incident observability. So what exactly do Cribl internal logs provide? Just like every device on a network, Edge nodes generate logs about what the system is doing. These logs are fundamental for troubleshooting issues such as data stream blocking or system errors. They are generated in the form of an event stream that may be enabled in a group's sources. The logs can provide insight into the data stream or into a system's health and are read every minute. This data is generated at the worker node and is the same information available in the UI. It can be used to perform monitoring, troubleshooting, and forensics. It can be stored in an S3 bucket or other storage locations in order to perform health monitoring or forensics on the data. Not enabling internal logs will limit you to about 24 hours of data before it is overwritten. You may zoom in on these screenshots for an example of what the logs look like in the UI. So how can this data be used? CriblLogs aid in the analysis of system performance. The data from logs can be used to troubleshoot input and output errors, routes, pipelines, event breakers, and even persistent queuing issues, communication with the leaders, and system-level issues. All of the components are necessary for running an efficient data stream. Now let's take a look at how to enable internal logs in Cribl Edge. To enable internal logs in Edge, we first need to select the fleet we want to enable the logs on. Then navigate to the Fleets Collect page. On this page, we will select Add Source in order to add the internal source. By filtering on System and Internal Sources, we will see the Cribl internal source. Select the Cribl internal source. Once selected, you have the ability to enable CriblLogs or Cribl metrics source. If asked if you want to switch from routes to Quick Connect, select Yes. Now that we have turned on logging, we need to route that data to the proper destination. Let's take a step-by-step look at how to route the data to the destination of your choice in Edge. Let's start from the beginning. In order to route Cribl internal logs, navigate to the fleet you enabled the internal logs. On this page, select the Collect link. Now we are ready to connect our internal logs to Cribl HTTP. Using the Cribl HTTP destination, drive the Cribl internal log source to the Cribl HTTP destination. On the connection configuration modal, select Pass-Through and click on Save. Now let's go through some quick things to remember when collecting log data. First, just like every device on your network, Edge nodes generate logs about what the system is doing. These logs are fundamental for troubleshooting issues such as data stream blocking or system errors. In order to save on ingest costs, you can store this information in an S3 bucket or other storage location in order to perform health monitoring or forensics at a later date. And finally, remember that this data provides critical monitoring and forensics information that can be made available to a system of analysis. That wraps this how-to Criblet on configuring Cribl internal logs in Edge for incident observability. Thank you for watching. Make sure to take a look at the other Criblets we have available within Cribl University. We appreciate you joining us. And as always, have a good one.